In my experience, I've found that musicians want to be baseball players and baseball players want to be musicians, and I totally get it. Having the chance to play Major League Baseball is a blessing, but also having the chance to record an album with the top musicians in music, that's a blessing as well.
I've been playing baseball since I could pick up a rock, so 2, 3, something like that. And 6th grade on, I started doing musical theater, and I always wanted to go into musical theater because I thought that I liked acting and I liked singing, and that puts it together perfectly. And I always think there's something just magical about going to see a show. Today we had Kenny Aronoff drumming, and he's been everywhere, played with everybody.
When I first heard Tim Pierce play guitar, I couldn't believe my ears. Then I looked at his discography online, and it all made sense. Michael Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Christina Aguilera, Goo Goo Dolls. Tim makes guitar playing look so easy. Our bass player, Leland Sklar, is one of the world's top and most famous bass players. Lee played with James Taylor and Phil Collins for many years. Besides being a great musician, Lee brought a terrific vibe to the studio and had us laughing all the time. It was pretty cool having Lee play his famous bass lines on my album.
I have tickets to the Amundsen and all the different theaters, and so I could so easily be sitting in the audience listening to him starring in a musical at the Amundsen. He's completely credible as a musical artist.
And Jeffrey Babko, who is unbelievable. He's like a music genius. It's crazy. He plays on Jimmy Kimmel every night. And he's coming here in the mornings beforehand and playing with me.
Great.
They have played with every artist you can ever think of. They've played on their tracks in studio, or they've toured with them, and so the conversations we're able to have while other people are getting stuff done is just ridiculous.
Do they do the same show? Do they have...
No, they're kind of obsessed with changing it.
Here for Jeff Babko.
Yes. All the real work, guys. All the real work done by Jeff Babko.
Let's see. Really, you're applauding before we've listened down and listened.
That's the best time.
You're right. You're right.
Oh! Come on, dude. This is your time.
I was wondering why Kenny brought his glove, so we all go outside the recording studio with a rolled up paper ball that I created, and we started playing catch. I didn't use a real baseball because I didn't want to break our amazing drummer's hand just before we recorded the album, but Kenny was a trooper, and I got the paper ball in his glove eventually.
Nailed it! You like that?
Don't pay attention.
It's like Sandlot. Just put your glove up, I'll hit it to you.
They think it's cool that I play baseball, and I think that's funny because I'm like, your life is the coolest life ever. And they're like, dude, you play baseball for a living. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool too, I guess.
When Lauren Harriet, my producer, and I went over the song list for the album, we really wanted to include songs from various decades, and some classic musicals such as Phantom of the Opera and Carousel. When we recorded Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera, I thought it might be fun to get into character, so I created my own Phantom mask. It just felt right.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna take this off my face.
It can't come off those.
Okay,
things are stuck.
I can't move my mouth.
We wanted some star power, as well as a nice Pittsburgh feel to the album, and the perfect person was my teammate Josh Bell. Josh was amazing on Wait For Me from the musical Hadestown and really brought the track to the highest level.
I just want people to know that this is not something that I'm doing just for no reason, just because it'll give me publicity or something like that. Like, this is a huge passion of mine, and it has been for a long time, and I've been given an opportunity, and I'm really excited about it, and I hope that other people can enjoy it as well, and I think they will. I think it'll be pretty good, so try it out.